This is Learning the Brighter. I'm Garrett.
And this is Neville.
And today we're doing Batman Hush issue number 9. So, there's 12 issues total. So, we're 3/4 of the way done. And so far, I have no clue what's happening.
Same.
Like, I know there's a bad guy named Hush, but I don't even know like what he's doing yet. There just seems to be like a mystery involving all this money with Killer Croc, or actually something in a case. Was it money? Oh yeah, it was money. That's right. And then Poison Ivy had it, and then that seems to be it. I don't know.
He- He's hiring all these people for some elaborate plot to be determined,
Yeah,
or maybe just to keep Batman occupied.
yeah. So Batman, I can't help to notice. What is this sword called? Um.
Um, I'd like to say it's a scimitar, but I'm sure it's a saber or something.
Okay, yeah, saber. That's what I was thinking. And he's fighting someone else with a saber who has hairy arms.
Bruce Wayne like arms.
Yeah. So that's
Are we
interesting.
gonna hairy arms? Hmm. So I'm
Hmm.
thinking of like Spider-Man heroes. I mean, it's Vandal Savage. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm thinking. I don't
Ra's
know.
al Ghul.
I'm gonna make a. Oh, actually, that's a good guess because doesn't isn't this his kind of like look?
Yeah, he's like Middle Eastern ninja, you
Yeah.
know.
Okay, that's a good guess. That's way better than my guess. I was gonna guess like Maestro or something. Oh, that's not even. Oh no!
Spider-Man.
Dang it.
Another Spider-Man. Yeah.
Okay, your guess is so much better than mine. All right. Cool. $225. That's insane. So we're on this is the Bat Jet. What do you call this? The Bat Jet.
Um, that's not the Bat Jet.
It's not?
That's the Bat Jet.
Oh, right. This is just a normal jet. This is the Bat
Because that's a private jet being followed by the Bat Jet. Yes.
Jet. So we got a normal jet that's black, flying out from Metropolis. Says 1 mile out from Metropolis, midnight. Metropolis. Metropolis Tower. This is LexCorp 1, climbing now to
Oh God.
8,000 feet and turning east over the Atlantic.
I was about to say, I was about to make the stupid joke. It was like something about that jet makes me think it's evil. Like I don't mean to say like the color alone, a black jet is an evil jet, but I'm getting a bad feeling. But
Yeah.
sure enough, it's Lex's jet.
Yeah, but wasn't LexCorp actually good? Because isn't in this universe we learned that like Talia Al Ghul is running LexCorp and Talia's on Batman's side?
Okay, it's safe to say that anytime somebody with the word Lex is involved, it's usually nefarious.
Hmm.
Whether
Yes.
intentional or not, in the end, it's going to be like, and I was getting kryptonite to kill Superman,
Yeah.
like like a means to an end type of situation.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I forgot, so you could be right.
Well, it was revealed that Lex Luthor was somehow out of the picture and Talia was running. And it seemed like Batman and Talia were friends, but that could obviously be, a double cross or something. So now we got the Bat Jet, which, you know, that looks cool. Um,
Yes.
for months now, someone has been on the attack, recruiting and educating my oldest foes in a deadly new way. So,
Uh-oh.
I mean, that's got to be Hush. But yeah, like the foes were like being used somehow. Somehow. Still don't
They're
know how.
they're, they're becoming more deadly with their precision, I guess, or at least they're becoming more effective with their assignments. You know,
Yeah, they're
he's
actually
he's
getting stuff done.
he's using the villain's traits and tools to their the most effective use. You know,
Yeah. Roger LexCorp 1, you've got clear skies all the way to 30,000 feet. Have a safe ride. We copy that, Metropolis. Looks like smooth sailing from here on in.
okay.
No, it's not.
I gotta interject with an internet thing. I'm sorry.
No, what's up?
Recently, there's a new thing, a new internet thing, because ever since the fucking pandemic, like flights have been like crazy. They've been popping off on social media, you know, because they'll be like, I'm not putting my damn mask on. And the people getting like strapped to the fucking seat and shit and like beat up and like fucking like thrown off the plane and like all this crazy shit.
Oh,
Like,
man.
like a man gets 20 years in prison for fucking like trying to open the fucking door, like because he's like, I'm not gonna put my mask on. I'm like, we're in flight. Stop trying to depressurize the cabin, you fucking insane person. Anyway, recently the new hip thing is there's like a new put your seatbelt on announcement thing. I guess apparently somebody was like recording the please fasten your seatbelt and blah 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 as the exits are here and there and flotation devices blah blah blah. So apparently that's not done by the captain. It's like pre-recorded,
Okay.
and apparently the guy who recorded it didn't push stop recording.
Oh, no.
So like 15, 20 minutes into like Southwest flights, people like they play the fucking announcement and they think it's over, but it's like a 45-minute fucking sound file or something. Like there's like coming like in like 20, 30 minutes into their flight and you're like, oh, oh god, oh, like as someone's like taking a shit or like getting fucked in their ass or like jacking off in the weirdest possible way. Like I don't know. If somebody's people are like, is the captain in there like getting his duck sick or something? Like what the hell is going on?
Dude,
So yeah,
that's
somebody at
really weird.
Southwest just like working from home or something. I'm like, well, my job's done. You know?
And then he didn't hit stop.
No, yeah. He took a long break.
Oh, no. That's funny. I didn't know that was happening.
Totally happening. People are like, they're like, no, it's a malfunction with our intercom system. Like, it's clearly a man moaning. You know, like you can't say it's a mechanical error.
Oh, no.
That would totally be me if I had that job. I'd fuck it up so bad.
You're like, why is this sound file 48 hours long?
Yeah. Yeah, tell me about it. Like it's all copyright material. Like
That's funny. Like, how would you not know? It's like he comes back to his desk and then, like, he would have to realize it's still recording to stop it, you know?
hell no, dude. He fucking powered his computer off. You know what I'm saying? Like he fucking like
Oh.
he just shut his PC down when he was done beating off. I think
Oh,
he's like,
no.
all right, now I'm done. Shut down.
So
I don't know.
good work. Complete.
Yeah, I deserve to treat myself.
Oh, man.
What the
That's
hell is
funny.
Hush doing?
So, Batman is in pursuit of LexCorp's private jet. Batman goes, Oracle, I'm in position. Oracle goes, Batman, listen to me. I know how much you want to bring this to an end. Okay. That sort of operation requires time and money. And as Bruce Wayne should know, there are only a handful of people who have enough of both. So Lex Luthor is one of these people, I assume. Okay, so the Batjet drops down with a sick, like, machine gun canister. Look at all the waste spitting out from this grapple. That's totally Batman. So Batman right there.
Absolutely.
Because so he grapples the plane.
You call that a hard point, sir? That's a hard point weapon system.
This is a real thing?
Yeah, it's
Oh.
what you attach rockets to on a jet.
Hey, that's
It
cool.
swings down like that, or it's basically it's that thing that hangs out underneath the wings of a jet that you attach multiple rockets to. It's a hard point.
That's pretty cool. So
Pretty
shoots
sure there's another term for it. Tell me down in the comments. Let me know.
Yeah. Although hard point, that sounds like a badass name.
Yeah. Hard as fuck.
So, but even for you, this is crazy. You've got civilians in there, Batman. She calls him B. It keeps throwing me off. You will take the wing controls in 3, 2, 1. Well, you listen to me. As a detective, my task was to narrow that list down to one suspect. So he is, taking over Lex Luthor's jet, but the Oracle wants him to calm down, and he's like, nope.
How fucking insane is that?
Yeah, I mean, like, he's gonna crash everything.
Ziplining between jets. What a fucking boss.
Dude, that is, yeah, he's actually ziplining. That's pretty amazing.
So he had to match the speed of the jet with his jet and then fucking like shoot the thing and then match the speed continuously. And then zip across and then detach it.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
That's why I need a fucking computer.
Oh, is that what he told? Ah, yeah, you take the wing controls. Okay. Huh, interesting. You know, it's cool. Okay, so he ziplines from his jet to this jet, right? So his jet has to follow the same speed to keep the line tight. So how does he get from this jet to back to his jet?
He probably is just gonna jump.
Well, I was thinking his jet could just go lower than this jet and then he could zipline back across. That's actually a cool thing. I hope they do that.
No, he's going to detach the fucking zip line.
Oh.
Then he's gonna like get stuck on a fucking skyscraper or something.
Oh, yeah, that's what it looks like.
It's like 400 feet of fucking zip line. It's gonna be like wrapped around a fucking great white whale or some shit, dude.
Oh,
it's gonna strangle Moby Dick.
The time has come to take the battle back to its source. Okay. I've got the wing shall be safely returned to the base, which is more than I can say for. And then he goes, keep the plane, O. So she's worried about him, and he's like, I got this.
Shut the fuck up.
So he lands down on the wing. His suit is different than his normal suit. He's wearing some sort of like
zipline suit or something.
Yeah, it's like a pilot suit or something. That's cool.
Yeah. Well, he definitely has a parachute attached to him, so.
Yeah. He's gonna need it. The LexCorp Gulfstream 5 has the same specifications as Wayne Tech's Airglide 3. Lucius tells me that we'll be in court for years over patent infringement.
Hilarious.
Door sealed. Burp. That's kind of funny. The Gulfstream 5 is the same as Airglide 3, so that means Wayne had it first.
Yeah. Well, just shows that like LexCorp is probably like the cheap knockoff version or like the company that steals the IP. You know, like we'll mass produce it and then steal the IP.
Yeah,
You
like
know,
they have like a team of lawyers dedicated to waiting for the patent to flip over.
or no, like fucking China, dude. You can
Oh yeah,
like where
China.
they cost like lost lead. Like yeah, we'll produce these parts and then like scavenge the fucking blueprints from what he's able to be able to produce. You know,
Yeah.
lost leading Lex. That's what we call him.
It's definitely what's happening. Let's see. So, door breached. Good lord, we've got a failure in the rear cabin door. Having knowledge of the inner workings of the aircraft gives me the edge.
He's like, I can't sit here with my mask on anymore. Take this devil shroud off of me.
So he's
The
busting
demons are
in.
coming in through my nose. I don't know.
My
I'm done.
mask holes.
Yeah, the mask holes are possessed by the devil.
uh, it's one of the few times I'm grateful for the way LexCorp does business. Copyright infringement. Oracle, I'm
Uh,
in. And I'm less than thrilled at jamming a distress call, even theirs. Mayday, Metropolis Tower, this is LexCorp 1. So, Batman jumps in. He accuses them of copyright infringement. Great. Oracle's like, I don't really want to jam their stuff, but all right. She jams their radios, and we're in.
damn. She's just shutting them down.
Yeah, what's happening here? Okay, we're in Batman point of view again. Awesome.
Heat sensor activated. See, I told you need to read the fucking words first, bro.
Wow. Oh, yeah.
Telling you.
Heat sensor activated.
I'm telling you. I'm literally telling you. I've told you like
It's
1,000
hard.
times.
I know,
You're
I
like,
know. It's just to see
you,
pictures, and I'm
you
like, wow.
dumpling slurping motherfucker over here. You're like, oh, all I got is chicken. Nasty. Like you need to space it out, dog. Trust me. Trust me. It's better as a whole if you know what the hell you're looking at. You know, I used to read comic books exactly the same way you're doing it right now, and it takes twice as long. It was like,
Fair enough. I try not to, but it's like, what is happening here?
like out of the corner of my eye, I can't help but see people on fire. Yeah, I got you, man.
Okay, heat sensor activated. So they're in the dark. Batman's using heat sensors. So
Yeah,
this is,
he turned the lights off, right?
I don't know. Let's see. Traveling at this velocity, and an experienced pilot would decrease altitude as slowly as possible to counteract the loss of cabin pressure. Oh,
But
okay. And he's using, his cool visor to detect people and weapons. Cool. The bodyguards will have been instructed not to fire their weapons on board to keep from rupturing the hull. Okay, that makes sense. Boom, kicks him in the chest. I have less than 1 minute to get in and out before the cabin door automatically reseals itself. So he kicks this guy in the chest. Boom, dead. Punches this guy in the chin. Boom, also not dead.
nice.
So now, next frame, heat sensor off. So that's over a normal view. Okay. But
What does that sound like?
Bing.
There we go.
Yeah. Or boom. Yeah, deeper.
Oh shit.
Boom.
Oh my god.
uh
Did James Earl Jones come out of retirement just now?
Simba.
Oh my god.
But by then I will have taken what I came for. Only you would be so brazen. Oh, who's this?
Talia Al Ghul.
Oh, okay. Is she flying the jet or is she a passenger?
I don't know. She looks pretty strapped in. She also doesn't look like she has a bra on.
Yeah, that's
Um,
true.
might
That's
add,
true.
might I add, she doesn't have a bra. That's the second most important thing. Third off, I have no idea. I've lost all train of thought. Yeah, she's oddly strapped down, like she might be
Held
held,
hostage. Yeah.
but probably not. I could just be dumb.
Hmm. Let's find out. Only here would she be so vulnerable. So he cuts her bonds. Okay. You move, beloved. What? Okay.
Because they have like children together at this point, right? Am I tripping?
Oh, yeah. The fifth Robin. Yeah.
I have no idea. The timeline is skewed, but at this time, this is before the reset. So, like, everything could be on the table. Like, Batman could have been out of retirement 3 times already. Superman could be back from the dead twice. You know, like, literally anything could have happened at this time, you know?
That's true. That is
So, I'm
true.
like, this is before most resets were conceived. So, let
Yeah.
me just.
I want to say this is after the fifth Robin. So that makes sense. But also, look
You
at
think
this
they would be
suit.
like collabing together a lot better, you know? Yeah, he's definitely wearing like an air suit or something.
That's super cool. Yeah, it looks like they were together. They probably had a falling out, seems like. Because they're definitely not working together very well.
And I'm like, I get it, you're Batman. You're
Oh,
never around, but
he has a cool glider.
oh, that's actually a parachute.
Cool.
Or it might be a fixed wing, something or another.
I
But
think it's like one of those ones you can control. You know.
a parachute?
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, why are you doing this? So she does not know why he's doing this. And Batman says, Talia, head Ra's al Ghul's daughter. Cool. Okay. Ask your father. Oh boy. One night, years ago, Robin Dick Grayson, before he became Nightwing, was ambushed inside his dorm room. Okay. My father and I no longer speak, but you knew that. Okay. So is she a good person? Because Ra's al Ghul is bad. Oh, okay. So this was the escape plan, the Bat boat.
Of course.
Batman says, no one has seen or heard anything. It was as though he just vanished. Estranged or not, he will not allow for you to be hurt. Finally, I was contacted, not as Batman, but as Bruce Wayne. And they're landing on the Bat boat. And she says, you will never hurt me, my love. Oh, and they kiss, I guess. Okay, so they are kind of sort of still together then. And then Batman goes, I am not your love. Oh, okay, I guess they're not together.
I was like, let's not speak too soon.
His kidnapper had uncovered my secret identity and challenged me to find and rescue Dick. It turned out to be a test staged by her father to see if I was worthy suitor for Talia.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so this is the plot of a whole nother comic series that I didn't read.
Yeah. That's so what? Dick is not Nightwing.
No. Currently Dick is Nightwing. He was saying back before he became Nightwing, Ra's al Ghul kidnapped him. Dick Grayson.
I see.
Yeah. So I'm saying that was like a whole comic series probably. And that's how I first met Ra's al Ghul. Brum. Man, okay,
All
so
right.
he had a bat jet following Lex Luthor's jet. He had a bat boat following his own jet, he had like a whole bunch of stuff there.
He's a fucking entire military dude. Land, air, sea. He's the whole shebang, man. Like,
Yeah. Okay. Oracle worries my actions this evening will have repercussions. I'm counting on it. The White House, sometime after midnight, where, as incredible as it sounds, Lex Luthor is President of the United States. Oh, yeah. Mr. President. So now we're at the White House. That's
I
right.
forgot.
Yeah.
Oh God.
He's the
Jesus.
president. That's right.
Of course. That's like a typical Lex Luthor thing. He's like, I'm not evil. I'm the president, you know?
Yeah.
I'm a great guy. Believe me. Believe me, I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm the best boy.
That's a good impression. Sir,
Yeah.
there's been a hijacking and kidnapping aboard LexCorp 1. We have Secret Service Agent number 1. Definitely no last name. No first name either, probably.
Oh, he's dead. That man. Dead man walking.
Yep. Mr. President, or Mr. Vice President, Pete. Oh, he does have a first name. You know how careful I am to be regarding my former holdings. Corporate espionage is the price of doing business. I'm surprised that Miss Head. It was Batman, sir. We have confirmation through SATCOM. Okay, so,
What? It's fucking like Talia, like Lex's girlfriend now or something? What? Or it just happens to be the figurehead of the company.
is her last name Head? I don't know.
No, Talia al Ghul, bro.
Yeah, but it says I'm surprised that Miss Head. So it's like, and then earlier,
You're right. I'm like, I assumed you're talking about Talia.
no,
Holy shit.
I am talking about Talia.
Well, Miss Head is clearly not Talia. Are we talking about? I'm sorry, I'm fucking tripping.
Wait, earlier, Talia Head, right here.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but I was like confused when I read this. So her last name is currently Head or Heed or something. Wow, that is odd.
Okay, who has given her that name?
Let's see.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have to hit the Wikipedia in order to fucking
Yeah.
figure it out.
Talia disillusioned with her father as his plans of using the name Talia Head for himself. Leads LexCorp CEO. Oh, I think she just took the name like like a fake name.
Like how like I'm the head of LexCorp, so I'm Talia, head of LexCorp. Talia head
I guess
of
so.
LexCorp.
Yeah. Huh.
Well,
Because most of it does not have her last name as Head.
yeah, does not sound right. Miss Head. If nobody makes a head joke, I'm gonna be pissed.
Joke's on the table. Okay, so I mean he looks evil. Look at that. Look at that.
That's what I'm saying. Look, the nicest boy. It couldn't be more angelic.
It was some sort of bat-shaped aircraft with a cloaking device making it essentially an invisible plane. Do you wish to take action? There's a picture of a cool-looking bat jet. Not yet. like looks menacingly at the camera. So wait, that's implying that was part of his plan. Hmm. He has the same body shape as Hush.
Oh, dude, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like
I'm like, but he has the same
stocky.
fucking body shape as Bruce Wayne and Redhead McGee. You
That's
know, Red
true.
Herring.
That is true.
Everybody is built the exact same way in these comic books because they're using like the same fucking actor as a reference or something.
That's true. It looks like you have two options. You got short and stocky, or tall and lean. That's literally the two options. And
Yeah.
like half of the world is this size. So it's like, yeah, it could be literally just the same character model over and over or something.
No, exactly, dude. Exactly. That's why I'm like, are they fucking tracing? Like, what the fuck? Like, they're literally like a video game. I'm like, they're reusing assets. You
Yeah.
know, I'm like,
Yeah.
they're just recoloring the same fucking boars. You know, I'm like, we get it. No, this is a dire wolf.
A dire wolf.
Like it's just a gray wolf. We saw the brown wolf and the black wolf like fucking 6 seconds ago. All right.
It's the same wolf, just with a different color filter.
Exactly. There we go.
Okay, so now we get a cool shot of the Bat Cave. This looks super cool.
Holy shit, dude. That is unbelievable.
Look, this is a computer. That's cool.
What's
Wow.
we need to know what the back computer is, what's running, who invented it. It's Lucius Fox, like keeping up the software on it.
Yeah.
Is it the AI? Who's updating it? Is Batman
Yeah.
a programmer?
Where are the software updates coming from? That's a good question.
Is on like there's no way Batman is patching that fucker. You know, it's like off the internet. It's like you know,
Yeah.
he's got a team in India. You know, he's like, I don't give a fuck what happens in Gotham, you know? Like, I will not rat on my Batman. I don't know.
Okay, so it's nearly 3 a.m. by the time I return to the Batcave. I have left Talia elsewhere. She is unharmed and where no one can find her. Okay, awesome. He's parking this in his multiple parking spots. Cool.
He's got an old car. Dude, he's got 3 Batmobiles right there.
Yeah. That looks like the one from like what was it, the George
Adam
Clooney
West.
one?
No, the one above it is the Clune dog. Yeah.
Oh,
Or maybe that's
okay.
Val Kilmer. That's either Val Kilmer's or Clune dogs. I'm
Very
pretty sure
cool.
that's Clune's. The one to the left, I think, is like an Adam West, like the old original Batman series.
And you know this thing is a lazy Susan.
Oh, yeah. You know, Jim Carrey is
Yeah.
going to be in the middle of it, grabbing his crotch. You know?
Okay. My message has been received. However, Roz has responded even more quickly than I expected. Oh. Oh. He was there. Wow. If he, accompanied by any of his League of Assassins, were here, then Alfred.
Alfred Snow.
Oh boy. Oh no.
You're about
Uh,
to unleash hell like that you've not seen before. My
yeah.
God. Parallel to that which have been unseen
Yeah.
or something like that.
I have known Alfred Pennyworth my entire life. He was hired by my father. He's running up the stairs.
Oh my
Alfred.
God. He's like, Alfred, the last thing my father ever gave me. The last possession my father gave me. Alfred.
the
That's
last
unbelievable.
The most precious thing I own.
Yeah, exactly. Alfred, bring me a robin. Yeah,
I'm running low.
bring me a fresh robin. Yeah. I
um,
also want to continue the Batman is squirt meme if at all possible because I think that is fucking hilarious.
wait, what is that?
Batman is the DC squirt. I don't know, whatever. I guess you
Oh,
forgot the
no, no,
last
no, no,
time.
no. I remember. Like he's like the least. He deals with the smallest scale of crime.
Yes,
Okay. Yes.
pretty much. Or he's the most mystical and appreciated for his small scale crime fighting, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Which seems like a lot of the crime that happens kind of involves Batman in the first place.
Yeah. It's because he's
Like,
like, Batman broke my father's jaw or some shit, like he pushed my dad into a vat of bullshit.
yeah, I mean, if Hush is Batman's friend, then it kind of seems like Hush exists because of Batman in some way. Because it's
Yeah.
such a small chance, that it's like, oh, it's Batman's best friend happened to be the villain. Okay, then, well, Batman's
What?
probably somehow subliminally connected.
Holy shit. Brainiac is behind Batman creating all these villains.
Oh man. Okay, so Batman's like Alfred, and when my parents were murdered, he assumed as best as anyone could their role to strike at me through him. So okay, yeah, he's like, oh no, he's gonna attack Alfred. Uh, so Alfred's like, sir, and Batman's like, you're here, safe. And Alfred's like, speaking to the world's greatest detective, it would be neglectful of me not to point out you are correct, sir. Ah,
Uh,
yes, sassy.
yeah, ass kissing McGee over here.
Oh, he's
The
being
best,
sassy. He's like, you're the world's greatest detective, aren't you?
yeah, for real. Great job, Sherlock. Oh, what a,
Oh, man.
gotta love him.
Batman's like, only Roz would have the capability to get into the cave undetected. But if I'm reading his message correctly, why come all this way only to retreat back to his homeland? Alfred's like, I'm certain that your musings were more rhetorical in nature, sir, but for what it's worth, perhaps he wishes to draw you back there with him. Ah, yes. Yes.
Fight me on my hunting ground.
Yeah.
So
Fight me in my fountain of youth.
yeah, exactly.
um,
Like,
and in doing so, leave something or someone in Gotham City unprotected. I have no choice. There's too much at stake. Is
oh
that
my
what
god,
Roz is counting on?
you're absolutely right, dude. He's setting it up, dude. Ra's al Ghul literally does this every single time. He's like, you have to fight me and defeat me here, so one of my fucking guards can slip me into the pool. After you beat my ass. It's like it's the only way. Like literally every single time he sets it up like this. Like, I'll curse you, Batman. Like he gets like more evil. He's like he's kind of like a Vegeta type of deal where he's like, I'm gonna Saiyans get stronger when they get injured or whatever after they heal. So he's like, I'm gonna fucking purposely get my ass whooped all the time.
Ah, okay.
And
So
he's like,
does
I'm gonna
Ra's al Ghul like change every time he goes into the Fountain of Youth, or is it just?
yeah, turns more into like a fiend.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like the demon. It turns more into the demon or whatever, or like the effect or the possession lasts longer each time. That's why he's like, Talia's like, no more. Please, father. It's killing you. He's like, it's the only thing keeping me alive, you dumb girl. You know? It's like it literally happens every time Ra's al Ghul gets reintroduced and the fountain gets reintroduced. They're like, it's the pearl snatch for Ra's al Ghul, you know?
Except
You're
he's
like,
more evil.
yeah, it's the evil pearl snatch. Yeah, exactly.
So it's the question of would you rather die a hero or live to see yourself become a monster? Except he chose monster though.
Or yeah, would you rather like live a fulfilling life or live long enough to go insane, you know? Like when is enough enough, you know? Just fucking die already. Dying is not the issue, you know? Dying should never be something to be afraid of, you know? As long as you're living life day by day with no regrets.
Yeah, well put. Okay, so Jim Gordon's home, the former police commissioner. Wow, look at this house. That's got to be $1 million house right there. Like, look at that. Like, imagine a house like this in like New York.
Yeah, that's a $6 million house right there.
Yeah, like definitely. It's got a chimney. It's brick. Wow. Okay, so we got. Hey, this could be Hush too. Look at that. So
that sounds like he's in on the take. That's why he's got the house.
Tick tock tick. Okay, so something's happening. Jim Gordon is sleeping in bed.
He has a fucking look at that. Look at his nightstand.
Picture of Barbara.
More on the nightstand.
Clock, glasses.
Clock.
What about it?
That ain't a ticking clock, motherfucker.
Oh, this is a digital clock.
Yeah, what the why? How many clocks does Gordon have? How old is he? He's like, I gotta have a grandfather clock, a digital alarm clock, a clock. Like, tell me what? I don't know. Whatever.
A watch clock.
Exactly. A mini clock, a pocket watch clock, grandfather pocket watch clock.
So, he wakes up quickly. He goes, hands in the air. You think you can break into my home?
Holy shit! It's Hush.
Whoa.
Holy shit, it's Two-Face. I forgot.
It's Two-Face, who could be Hush also. Put the gun down, Jimbo. I just want to talk. Two-Face. No, it's me, Harvey Dent. Oh, so he's no longer crazy. Okay. Interesting. Jim Gordon, he is fully up. He's like, nope. The man I knew as Harvey Dent is dead. He was lost and deranged lunatic named Two-Face. Is that how it is, Jimbo? No second chances? In your case, you've gotten second, third, and fourth chances and burned them all. Okay, I deserve that. But I didn't come here for tonight for me. So, now we got Two-Face, who looks exactly like everybody else.
So true.
So Two-Face is like, it's Bats. He needs our help now more than ever.
Listen, I'm not shitting on the art style. The artists are fucking phenomenal. Love it. But it is leading towards a bunch of red herrings. It's like the entire. Well, look, Gordon is like the second body type, you know? Gordon is actually like the lean side.
Yeah, that's true.
But 5 out of 6 males in this comic look exactly like whoever Hush is. Or maybe Two-Face apparently is Hush, you know? Because he's the guy. He's wearing the same shit that whoever we thought was Hush was. So I guess we haven't even been introduced to Hush yet. Is Two-Face the guy with the bandages on his face? Pretty sure he just got out of surgery.
He's wearing similar gloves, similar jacket. I don't know.
He's creeping around.
That's true. He did have bandages on his face, and now his face is like healed. That's actually the most plausible answer, in my opinion, I've heard so far.
Very Hushy.
Yeah, because his outfit looks very similar. He had bandages on his face.
Now I'm like, or was that Hush with bandages on his face? We're just assuming Two-Face with affixed faces. That guy.
Hmm. I don't know.
I forget. It's been too long. I need more motivation to read these quicker. If you go down to our Patreon, subscribe,
Yes.
maybe that'll happen. Maybe we can finish a series. Come on, you want us to finish. Come on. Come
Yeah,
on.
we're holding the last issue hostage.
Yeah. Under the $50 Patreon paywall.
It's gonna take a little more than plastic surgery to make me believe you've changed sides. I heard about that stunt you pulled at Arkham, getting the Joker released, posing as his attorney. I've had my
Ooh.
license reinstated by the state. That's possible? Or that's impossible. Is it? I mean, I immediately don't believe this guy. Like, how?
That's like that's
after
like a bounty system to get yourself like off of like a felony or something, like you got to do these tasks in order to like get a felony expunged, like you can't just get your bar fixed like that, man. I don't think so.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like he's being double crossed big time.
Yeah. Like, did you get that in print?
Yeah, like let me see your lawyer ID right now.
Yeah, license.
Ah, so the Joker was innocent. You know that. What? No, we don't. You were there in the alley. You stopped Batman from killing him. The phone call that told you to go there. Tell me you didn't recognize my voice. Oh. So Jim Gordon's like, what the hell do you want? Okay, so Two-Face made a blind call to Gordon, told Gordon to go to that, you remember where they're at the musical theater? And then behind the alley there was a big fight where Batman's childhood friend got killed, seemingly killed.
Oh yeah.
Harley Quinn was there. So
Yeah.
Gordon showed up somehow to save the day because Batman was about to kill the Joker. But they're just revealing right now that Two-Face was the one who told Gordon to go there. Like, without, like, Gordon didn't know it was Two-Face, though.
Very hushy.
Yeah, that's extremely mastermind-like.
My God, I would have never thought Two-Face was hush, let alone a competent villain.
Yeah.
Like, a power of lawyers.
He went from coin flipping to choose random outcomes to actually plotting something out. That was very unlike him.
Yeah, like how do you? It's like he went to Arkham Asylum and they fixed him. Actually, like he
Unheard
became
of.
insane
In this country, unheard of.
Yeah, I'm like that man has to have the best healthcare imaginable. So expensive.
Okay, so Two-Face is like the gun that killed Tommy Elliott. When it's found, it will be traced back to you. It's your service revolver, the one you turned in when you retired. How could you know a thing like that? Gordon says. Two-Face says, it's all part of a game. Like it or not, we're two of the pieces. The question is, how much longer do you want to play? All right, so he's definitely still evil because he's threatening to blackmail Gordon. Although it seems like a flimsy blackmail, though, because there's got to be multiple witnesses that Gordon turned in the gun.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, it's fucking. That's retarded. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
it's so stupid.
Like he turns in his badge and his gun. It's like that's a big deal. Multiple people saw that. It's in writing, so
Well, it's like the same thing with like any gun. Like, all right, I bought a. Okay, I might be telling everybody where we're at, but some states you could just write a receipt for like a gun sale, like I bought a gun on this date, and if the gun gets taken from you and like finds out like a crime has been committed with that, you'd be like, okay, here's the fucking receipt. I got it before this date. When was that happen? Like
Yeah,
Clear paper trail,
that's the
like,
law here in Wyoming.
yeah, Tennessee, Wyoming, Springfield.
Yeah. Yeah, this blackmail. That's like the stupidest
The
blackmail.
most is like, well, call the police then.
Yeah, like
Like, I'll wait here. I guess I'm under arrest then.
yeah. Plus, no one's gonna believe. I don't know. It's just
Gordon's gone rogue.
yeah, Gordon. What have you done? Oh man. Anyways, okay. So what is happening? We are the camel's bridle on the hilt of the sword. One of my earliest encounters with the Roz began with my findings with my finding one he had left behind. It brought me here to North Africa as it has again. So looks like Roz is sitting looking at the moon in North Africa. He looks like Wolverine.
Yeah, there's definitely some liberties taken.
Except he looks older.
He could also be Hush.
Where is my daughter, detective? Ah, Batman goes, safe. And Roz goes, you think I'm responsible for your recent misfortunes? The death of your friend Thomas Elliot, for example. You are mistaken. Okay, this is cool. He's just sitting out in the middle of nowhere. Somehow Batman finds him. And it looks like he's just sitting, meditating out in the middle of the desert. And they're just having a chit chat. You know, Ra's al Ghul does look like a monster. He looks like a straight up werewolf. He's got like dark circles under his
he
eyes.
definitely has like a demon growing in him.
Yeah. Batman goes, you have means, opportunity, and knowledge only a few possess about my personal life. Roz goes, I'll make you a proposition. If you defeat me here this evening, I will help solve your dilemma. Should I triumph, however, my daughter is to be released, and you will pay for this insubordination with your life. Okay, so you're right. He was like, come see me at my place. And,
so I can fall dramatically into the Lazarus pit and be resurrected after you kill me.
Not only are they fighting in his place, but they're fighting like his way with swords.
Yeah.
So Ra's al Ghul has a lot of what is it called, like advantages right now.
Yeah. We're doing this my way, under my rules, which is kind of silly.
So
I love it.
Life. Clack. Oh, it goes. And pay with your life. Boom. They start fighting. Batman is fighting left-handed. They're both fighting left-handed. What the? Okay, intentionally or not, Roz reminded me of when my childhood friend Tommy Elliot and I would play war with small pewter figures. So, they're fighting. Clack.
Like pawns on the chessboard.
How Tommy would chastise me for not thinking like my opponent, acting as the enemy would. So, apparently a leopard can change its spots, Roz says. What happened to your American way of waiting for your opponent to be ready? Roz would never relent in his attack.
So cool. I guess he's taking advantage of Roz tripping up, and he's pushing the assault. I can't really tell about that.
You know, I don't know, because it looks like Roz was the first to attack. See this? He reaches for his sword. But then, oh, okay. So he reaches for his sword like he's not going to attack, but then Batman goes in for the first strike. He blocks. And so now Ra's al Ghul's like, what happened to your way of waiting, for a fair fight?
Damn, Batman's playing dirty.
Yeah, he's straight up playing dirty. Although he could have played way dirtier, because he could have like snuck up on him and shot him from a jet, you know.
So true. You know, like Wayne Enterprises satellite locked.
Yeah, like he could have shot a missile from his bat cave, you know.
Like melt him with like a fucking orbital laser or something, you know, like Hammer of Dawn, you know, like
Like he could have called Superman and was like, "Hey, Superman, there's a dude needs you a laser."
talk shit about Lois.
Yeah. Perhaps my metaphor was inappropriate. Boom, they're sword fighting. That's cool. It's fire in the background. Roz goes, "Not a leopard, but a snake that has shed his skin, revealing his true self. Then come, detective, show me what you have become. I cannot give up my ground. I put too much at risk." So they're sword fighting. Roz looks straight up otherworldly.
Yeah, the demon is entering his dominion.
Oh, okay, so now we're cutting away. Selena, back in Gotham City. "I know you're awake. Cats can sense that sort of thing." Oh, so they're at her lair. Okay. There's 3 blimps here.
Yeah. They're blimp society. Half steampunk, half noir.
Yes, very cool. Whole cool. Let's see. We got Catwoman. I guess this is Talia al Ghul.
Yeah, that's Talia.
And
Is she wearing a bra? Let's find out.
looks like a I can't tell. We'll just be surprised. So I can smell him on you. She's
Cats
Talia
can
says.
sense these type of things.
Lovers can sense that sort of thing. You can never have him, you know. Oh, they're fighting over Batman.
Well, they definitely are passing the Bechdel test right now.
I don't think so. They're talking about
Yeah.
a dude.
Not at all.
Oh, yeah.
Not even a little bit.
She needs to talk about her cats a little more.
Yeah. So Batman's taking care of my cats. I'm like, oh god.
If she would have said anything other than about Batman, then they would have passed. But first thing she says, "I could smell him on you." So, nope.
Oh my god. I know what his penis smells like. Jesus Christ. Like Catwoman, stop sniffing her there.
I've made it this far in life without having to have someone. So, whatever information you think you're trading on, then you haven't made love with him yet.
Oh man. Yet.
I've offered to babysit you. Have you hide you where daddy can't find you. Then you both have foolishly underestimated my father. There weren't any specific instructions that said I couldn't gag you. Meow. Meow.
Sassy.
Oh, okay. Another girl possibly about to pass the Bechdel test. If this girl is not.
Release her, Batman's girlfriend.
Yeah, where is he, by the way? I want to know.
Talk about Batman right now.
Okay, release her. We did not have to ask when Selena realized what I intended to do. She told me she would keep Talia out of reach. Oh, hell. Okay, well, they need to talk back and forth, not about Batman. Okay, and I will spare your life.
Oh, we're almost there.
Lady Shiva, what an unpleasant surprise.
Okay.
Okay, we're not having a conversation yet. I could have used Dick, gone to Bloodhaven, but Selena put it simply. If we're going to be in each other's lives, we need to be in each other's lives. Well put. Very well put.
Batman, not these two women, all right?
Batman.
Saved by the voiceover, there's still a chance.
Talia stays. You go. Remember, I gave you a choice. Kick. I am choosing to reveal myself as Bruce Wayne. I have decided to trust her, but I should have expected. But am still appreciating is that she trusts me. Oh, nice.
Oh, have we found out who this butt kicking woman is?
That's a good question. Could it be Huntress? Is that not Huntress? No, I don't think it's Huntress. I don't know who this is.
Huntress usually has like a crowd or some shit,
Hmm.
like a headgear.
It looks like they didn't have a conversation, so they just kind of said stuff.
Close, but no cigar.
Okay, so I will not fail her trust. Now we're back with Batman and Roz. You've certainly found the passion for the game. Whoever has manipulated you into this frame of mind, they are to be commended. Oh. What? What is he talking about? You've certainly found the passion for the game. And Two-Face was talking about a game earlier. I don't know. Could be some sort of metaphorical, mystical thing. This is not a game. Boom. Oh,
It is definitely a meta thing, the meta game, like the game is afoot, the game,
yeah, I guess
the
so.
great game that everyone talks about,
I think
the Sherlock game is afoot. Cyberpunk 2077. They're talking about it. It's been in production since 2003.
Okay. Well, when you put it like that, it makes a ton of sense. Oh, looks like Ra's al Ghul got slashed in the forehead. Uh-oh.
Like my Lazarus pit.
Give me the Lazarus juice.
Laz me up.
Thwop. So they're fighting. We got Catwoman and whoever this is. Whack.
The new Talia. It might be another Al Ghul type of character.
Could be. Talia says you cannot defeat her. She is a master assassin, perhaps the deadliest of my fathers. Shut up, you. Oh, so this is Ra's al Ghul's like henchman girl or something.
He is a assassin of the League of Assassins.
Yeah. Okay. Think like the enemy. So Ra's al Ghul gets up and he tries to slash. They're fighting. Although, didn't Batman specifically say that Ra's was trying to draw Batman away from here so that he could steal Talia back? And that's exactly what's happening.
That is exactly what is happening.
Think like the enemy. Okay.
So either, oh shit.
Oh boy. So they're fighting. God, he gets stabbed right through the chest, kind of abdomen region. Sword comes out the backside. There's actual blood. Very cool. He gets lifted off the ground. Deadly blow.
That'll do it.
That definitely did it. He falls. Batman says, and doing so without becoming the enemy. It's over, Ra's. Now tell me. And then Batman stands in a cool Batman pose. And all of Ra's al Ghul's henchmen come up. No, they come out of the ground.
Submerged in sand.
Yeah, okay. They have like breathing packs on.
And a laser or assault rifles.
Yeah, that's cool. So Batman, wait, his horns got chopped off. What? When did that happen? Oh, that just happened here. Okay. So Ra's like slashed and he chopped off his ears.
Think like the enemy.
That's funny.
Dodge gut. Dodge gut.
The time it will take for your assassins to stop me you could spend getting to medical help or to a Lazarus pit. Well played, detective. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty obvious. Razo goes, I've entertained you this evening because we seek the same person whose identity I do not know. So you see, your problem has become my problem, and it suits me to have you solve it for us both. Okay, Razogul says, several months ago, one of the few remaining Lazarus pits was defiled. As you know, once the life restoring energies have been tapped, the pit itself is rendered useless.
Uh-oh.
Ask yourself, detective, who in your life would you wish to come back from the dead? Oh.
Alfred.
Alfred.
I'd love to smother Alfred and then bring him back.
He's like, I own you.
Yeah, he's like, I can do this anytime I want.
This is interesting. So, Ra's al Ghul.
He's what, attempting to bring back Bruce's parents? There'll be fucking bones, Doug. They'd be like fucking like. You've seen Stephen King's Pet Cemetery, yeah?
Yeah.
That.
Like the little kid. Oh no.
Or the cat. Just damn, even just that alone, like
Just straight up cutting people's Achilles tendons.
yeah, well, they've been dead far too long. They're probably like would only be Lazarus Demon at that point. I think that's like a plot point where they're like, ugh.
I don't understand Ra's al Ghul's plan. So was his ultimate plan to just have Batman kill Hush because Hush is taking all the Lazarus pits?
Clearly, I don't know. In my idea,
because it seems like he went about it the total wrong way. Like he could have just knocked on Bruce Wayne's door and be like, "Hey, yeah, we need to team up."
Let's say Two-Face is Hush. Is Two-Face getting marching orders from Ra's al Ghul, or is Ra's al Ghul getting marching orders from Two-Face or Hush?
I don't know. I don't even understand why Ra's al Ghul did all this stuff that he just did. Like,
if he we're about to find out. He's about to get Talia back. He's about to go in the Lazarus pit, and then I guess what it couldn't have been like kill Alfred. We're about to find out. I guess. We're about to find out.
So, the assassin's like, ask yourself, Catwoman. Catwoman's kicking her. Is he paying you to keep Talia nearly what I am being paid to steal her from you? Okay. So she's asking about money. Okay. The assassin's like, no, I didn't think so. And she is killing Catwoman.
Poor Catwoman.
She's still talking about Bruce Wayne.
Oh, how unfortunate.
I am only allowed this fight to continue to test your mettle. Why Batman would trust you remains a mystery to me, but your death will keep me from wandering about it for two. Bam! Gets kicked in the back of the head with a chair. Tell my father. Literally talking about a dude still. Okay.
Tell my man dad. Tell the man my mother married.
Tell the guy whose last name is never mind. Her last name is Head for some reason. Okay, so she knocks out the assassin with the chair.
Who I used to own a last name from, or
whatever. Tell my dad to stay out of my life. Knocks out the assassin.
Would any of that work with the Bechdel test? Would that work? We're trying to like wheeze our way out of like failing the Bechdel test in this situation.
I don't think so. I mean, she's talking about her dad. Like they literally don't talk about anything other than Batman, her dad. I don't think it passes.
This
Although,
comic book is 0 out of 10.
okay, so games. Don't know why she says games. She's the zip line to get out of there. Batman comes back all of a sudden, and Batman says, "I am too late. Who did this?" He's holding Catwoman's head, and Talia says, "In certain ways, you did."
She told him how it was.
And Batman says, "Why didn't you just escape? Why didn't you escape and just leave her?" And Talia says, "I did. She would have died, but I returned. Now she won't. The herbs I used to restore her health, her face, within hours. Wait, the herbs I used will restore her face and health within hours."
Well,
And
thank
Batman
God her
says,
face will be fine.
"Yeah."
I was really concerned about her face.
Then why
That
did
was
you
the
come
most
back?
important part.
Yeah. Why'd you come back? And they kiss. Oh. And Talia
Aw.
says, "I told you recently there was something different about you. Now I know why. You care for her. Maybe even love her." And Batman looks down at Catwoman. "Your mysterious opponent knows this and will use this against you. Is she worth it?" And Batman sighs and goes, "Yes."
Aw.
Wow. Okay. That was a good issue. I really like Ra's al Ghul. He's super cool looking.
Guess they're already.
What the? Okay, I shouldn't look at that. Okay, so that was a really good issue.
Hell yeah, it was.
Yeah, like I like Ra's al Ghul. He's cool. He's like a zombie or something.
Yeah, he's got one of the better arcs in this whole thing.
Yeah,
Like, I guess, I mean, like the whole Batman mythos in general, he's one of the more intriguing characters. Yeah.
yeah.
You don't get
Uh-huh.
fucking villains like this with Flash and stuff, you know?
That's true. That's true. All right. Well, you got anything else to say about Batman Hush issue number 9?
I recommend everybody check it out or follow us on Patreon down below. Link in description.
Yes. Follow, like, and subscribe.
Yes. I think that's all I got about those. It's a good comp. I liked it.
Yeah, I like Ra's al Ghul's involvement. I hope things get crazy.
Popping off.
Yeah. All right. Well, this has been Learn the Better. I'm Garrett.
And it was Neville.
I'll see you later. Bye.
Peace.